The following game is rated M for mature.
War. War never changes.
Howdy all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time to play a little Fallout 76. Man, I'll tell you what, I've been playing the game. You can see here I've got my main character I've been playing. And I'm up to level 36, so I've put in some time. I wish it said how long I had played that character. Because I'm a little curious as to how many hours I've put into the game. At least 50, I'd say. I definitely crossed they give you an achievement for playing for 24 hours, and I definitely crossed that a while ago. And so at least 50 hours, and I kind of want to do a review of the game, but I don't really do that often. So I thought I would just play it. And one of the reasons I thought I would just play it as a series is because the way I play it is not the way it's meant to be played, clearly. And we'll talk about that a little bit as we play, because I will discuss some of the issues I've had, I guess, as we play. But first off, we gotta create a new character. So I actually had already created a new character, and apparently it didn't save. But we'll start with the opening video here. I think there's an opening video. As soon as it loads. Lots of load times. Mr. Gutsy and Mr. Handy. I run across a few of those guys already. More than a few. I've killed a lot of those guys. Wow, this is a lot of loading time for a cutscene and a character creation screen. It's okay, game, you can do it. Now, I don't know what load times are like for other people, but you can see that there's some pretty extended load times for me, anyways, in this game. You don't load that often, though, so it's not terrible. Bethesda Game Studios presents Fallout 76.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
All right. So the important thing to note there is that he said Vault 76 is going to rebuild the wasteland.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Right?
This is the Overseer.
That's totally not a thing in this game.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
All right.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
This dude looks a lot like one of my friends. That's funny.
Is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and make some changes to this.
But you all share one very important trait.
Since I remember how to do it.
You are this country's
Okay,
best
let's sculpt
and
this a
brightest.
little bit. Just cave that down a little
More
bit.
importantly, you'll always be my
And
family.
then let's choose a different end of the nose. Oh, handsome. I think I went with chiseled last time. Let's go with chiseled. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then let's go ahead and dump this facial hair. I am not a fan of facial hair. Let's go with lazy morning. Alright. And let's swap out this hairstyle. Let's see, I think I liked... I think short cropped is okay. It's a little thick. I don't wear my hair that thick. But I wear it thicker than that, and I wish I could find... maybe that one. It's kind of in the middle. Alright, so let's see. Okay, what about these eyebrows? Can we change these eyebrows? What do we got on here? We got arched downward. That's actually not too bad. Average dark. Did that change? I don't think that changed. It did. Okay. Alright. Let's see about this mouth. Can we change the mouth? I had it on, I liked smirk. I'm a smirky kind of guy, I think. We'll turn down the smirk just a little bit. Okay, and then let's sculpt it. Let's, what does sculpting do for me? Not a lot. Oh, I must be on the bottom lip. Oh, well, cancel that. This chin, though, man. Whew, look at this chin. This chin is too much chin. Let's pull back a little bit of this chin. No, that's not the direction I wanted to go. How do I, not the facial hair, the chin. How do I... Oh, I can just click and drag on it. Alright. Let's just reduce that chin down a little bit, man. He had a huge honking chin. I bet I can do that with the lips, too. Can I just drag these out just a little? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want smiley. I'm not a smiley kind of guy. His mouth seems tiny to me. I want to make his mouth bigger. How do I make his mouth bigger? Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, give him a normal sized mouth. Alright. Oh, what about eyes? Can we... Let's change the... We choke a little bit. We had some kind of chocolate covered nuts for dessert today. I keep choking on them. Let's see. Brown bloodshot. No, do we have just like some hazel brown, which is about, or just regular hazel? There we go. It's about the color of my eyes. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So we're gonna go with this for my guy's face, because who cares what he looks like, really? Oh, and then we need to change the body. Let's make him a little more muscular. Yeah, that looks about good. All right. We give him a name, which is the name I gave him last time. Okay, and then we take his picture. Boop. Don't know why that's a thing. Don't need his picture, but hey. And this is where I saved my game, and then or quit, and then they didn't save my game. So this is Fallout 76. All right. Now, so far we've had a message from the Overseer telling us to get out, and we've had a message from the intro telling us that our job is to rebuild the wasteland. We have the little pointer telling me where to go next. We can ring my alarm clock. Not a lot I can interact with here. I could play the guitar. I guess the idea is you don't loot this place. Apparently I was a skier, which is a little weird. We do have our first terminal. Now, this game is heavy in terminal and holotape lore. There are almost no NPCs in this game. There are some robots that you interact with a little bit, and there is one living merchant, but beyond that, there are no people in this game. Just monsters. I guess technically the super mutants are people. I guess the Scorched used to be people, but yeah, so happy Reclamation Day. Alright, today's the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. Blah, yeah, alright. America's waiting for us. Let's get out there. You're invited, everyone. There's a party from 10 p.m. to midnight. That's a short party. 2 hours? Like, you've been waiting 25 years for this and you only get 2 hours to party? Oh, and a game of Tapper. Yes. Yeah, quit the game. I don't want to play. What? What's going on? I just said quit the game. Yes. Maybe I didn't say quit the game. Okay. I could take that with me, but I'm not going to spend my time playing Root Beer Tapper. That's what it was called when I was a kid, Root Beer Tapper. Or was it just Tapper? Maybe it was Root Beer Tapper on the consoles. Man, I have collected a lot of junk in my bedroom. I can't loot any of it. I can turn on the dryer. Like, this dude has collected some weird stuff. Oh man, first aid kit. That'd be a great thing to get my hands onto. Oh, reminder, don't put TP on backwards. Do I live with somebody? Who's telling me not to put the TP on how I want to put it on? That's actually a thing I don't understand, is why this is the direction that's correct. I don't really need more sugar bombs. I think that's a cereal. I don't really understand what the difference is in directions. Whatever. I know that's the way to put it on. That's the way I put it on, but I don't know why that's the way to put it on. Overseer directive. Proceed to exit. Yep. So all we've been told so far... There's some sugar bombs right there. Breakfast cereal. Yep. We gotta get our Pip-Boy. Oh, look at that. If we try to leave... Don't forget to pick up your Pip-Boy. Can't go anywhere without your Pip-Boy. So earlier when I said that I don't play the game correctly on my other game. The reason I said that is because there's a super, super tiny amount of stuff you're allowed to carry. And I'm used to playing it Fallout style, where you collect everything that you can get your hands on, almost. That's the map. Here we go. Let's check out our quest. Reclamation days have finally arrived. It's time to leave the vault and rebuild America. It's time to rebuild America. All right.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia.
Ooh, she's got her own mission. A secret
This is
mission.
the Overseer, signing off.
Apparently I don't have any mail. So there are actually several rooms, and when I first started playing this game, there were people in the other rooms also just starting the game, I think. Like, I saw people in this room, and I can't open this door, so I have to assume that sometimes you wind up in that room, sometimes you wind up in this room, sometimes you wind up in this room down here. But I'm pretty sure my last time I was also in this room here in the middle, so yeah. So, there was a party. I can see there was a party. A lot of rooms roped off so you can't get into them. A lot of doors don't open. You can't explore the vault, which was a little disappointing, because I do like to explore the vault. We got we got a little dude here, apparently telling you where to go. Go this way. Go this way. I don't wanna. I wanna look around in here a little bit first. Make sure there's nothing. Go ahead and hold down the tab button to activate my Pip-Boy light. The equivalent of a flashlight in this game. Alright, so I came down the stairs. Where's the next guy telling me where to go? Oh man, they got like a little tiny soccer game in here. I don't know who's in charge of this soccer game, but this would not make a good goal, because your ball would just go everywhere. Got Mr. Handy here.
Hello.
Crutchley.
Finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone. Best get cracking.
Okay, calm down, Crutchley. Clean up.
Standout has gear for you to pick up and use. if
Oh.
you want a resident.
That's good information right there. He just told you each standout has gear you can use. I did not stick around talking to that robot because he doesn't open a dialogue screen or anything. So I didn't pay attention to him, but he just said that you want to stop at the cutouts to pick up your gear, which you think would be a little bigger of an important thing, telling you where to go. I like these. Line starts here.
Wildlife should
Stay
be
hydrated.
abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting.
So do you put the stuff back now that I've taken it? Worthy?
Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad.
Is it? So, yeah, there's eating and drinking in this game. It's survival. I've never played Fallout on survival. I know it's a thing you can play on, but I have never actually done it. I just play on the regular difficulty.
Always stay stocked with medicines. And don't forget to use them.
Obviously, we need our stim packs and our Radaway, because it's an irradiated wasteland, sort of. Power is key.
So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia, I suspect there isn't any.
Yes. So what do we get here? Building supplies. Items with components can be used for crafting. So what did we get? Well, we didn't get any weapons.
It
We
must
didn't-
be terrifying.
Oh, it just popped up here.
This warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness with no running water, electricity.
Junk. We got 3 adhesive, 5 cloth, 5 scrap steel, and 5 wood scraps. So I like to hit escape to escape out of the menu, and it doesn't work on this one. Escape opens up my map. So I'll tell you right now that there are some ingredients that are a huge must in this game. Adhesive, screws, aluminum, copper, springs, screws, adhesive, and aluminum are your big ones. Everything takes so much glue in this game, it's ridiculous. Alright, and then we got...
You must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I'd recommend, actually.
Ah, yes. We can open G and choose an emote. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the only way to communicate with other people if you don't have your voice chat on.
Teamwork. It's what built America.
Guess what I don't have on? I'm not going to be playing this game with other people, probably. I'm not going to be doing PvP if I can help it. I don't like PvP. I try to avoid it in most games that I play. So, this is going to be kind of a solo thing. So here we have snuck past the line, and we can get the Overseer's quest. Vault-Tec reports. 25 years, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read. What? Why didn't that go on to the next screen? Oh. Alright. So we looked at the Vault-Tec report. Parameters. Okay. Operation, day-to-day duties, blah, blah, blah. Oh wait, what did that last part say there? If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. If America is to be rebuilt. Mandatory shutdown. Mandatory shutdown says after 24 hours of people leaving, the vault will shut down. So after 24 hours, you're done. Reclamation day has arrived. Countdown to midnight. Need to make the final recordings. Survival first. We set up the survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault-Tec says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Annual review at year 100. 6 residents under disciplinary. Hydroponics is struggling to keep up. Deleted files. No files found. Alright. Play holotape. Here we go. The actual quest.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find...
I'm just going to take it with me. I don't want to sit here at the thing. Let's just go in here. We can listen to it from my Pip-Boy.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell.
Ooh.
They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
All right. So we got our actual quest.
The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One Chetness and Busey rusty shack at a time.
So remember, the video says rebuild America. Everything says rebuild America. And you know what you can't do? Rebuild America. It's my A. I guess A. There's a lot of pet peeves I have with this game. Is the fact that this game is like rebuild, build together, build a city, blah blah blah. There's no building in this game. Ooh, there's a personal terminal. I don't think I explored this when I was here before. That seems... If anyone is found accessing this terminal is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. Guess what? I'm the last person in the vault. Oh no, I remember looking at this now, yeah. Someone stole the Nuka-Cola cherry. Someone wants to be reassigned. Someone wants to purge all records. Personnel files. All files deleted. All files deleted. All files deleted. Oh, somebody's information's in here. Villanova R. Previous occupation, Senior VP, Gibraltar, Inc. Education, Doctorate of Applied Communications, Cambridge. Accomplishment, White House Communications Director, 66 to 69. National Debate Champion in 56. Current occupation, Barber. Ugh.
I know it will be scary out there, but you possess the skills to not only survive, but thrive.
Perk cards. Hey. Alright, so this is how you level up. Alright, so you have your special, right? The same old special. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. And then once you click on it, underneath of each of those is going to be basically what happens is you get a point in that special. So if I choose the Gladiator card, your one-handed melee weapons now do 10% more damage. Then I will get a point in strength. And I will be able to equip a card worth 1 point. Perception, concentrated fire, endurance, lead belly, take 30% radiation from eating or drinking. Charisma, when you're on a team, gain 5% more XP. Intelligence, stimpaks restore 15% more health. Agility, action points regenerate 15% faster. And luck, 40% chance to find extra first aid chems when you search a chem container. So then you can see the cards have stars on them. So Action Boy with 1 star is a level 1 Action Boy. It cost 1 point to equip this card. I'm actually going to take this card because action points regenerating is good. Alright, now you can see I've got 1 strength, 1 perception, 1 endurance, 1 charisma, 1 intelligence, 2 agility, and 1 luck. And so I've only got 1 card. So if I equip that card, my action points will regenerate faster. Okay, plus I think we leveled up. Yep. So now when I open this, I didn't. I thought maybe I leveled up and got to choose a new card. Every once in a while, and I don't know what the ratio is, you get perk packs. So you actually get extra cards, so it's okay that I've got 1 point unused. But yeah, so... oh yeah, and we can take black rim glasses and an ink pen. I mean, I guess we could take them. I don't know how that's supposed to help me. How is that supposed to help me?
Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative.
Special. Pick a job that's special to you. Educators, technicians and mechanics, public safety worker, marketing specialist, building construction design workers, pest control profession, healthcare professional. Basically, the only one of these that's going to actually work is this one, pest control professional. Because, I mean, what? There's not actual building. It's not like I could specialize in sewage management for a city. I mean, not that I would want to do that, you understand, but... Alright, and then we got one last room here. We've got the security. Ooh, we can try and pick our first... Guess the password. If you're wrong, the likeness number shows you how many letters in the right position match the password. Okay, so we'll pick gives. 1 letter matches, so G-I-V-E-S. Okay, so this has got 1 that matches. Ooh, 3 matches. So it's going to look a lot like holes. G-I-V-E-S-H-O. Oh, but... Yeah, I didn't mean to click on that. That was not correct. Let's see. How about heads? G-I-V-E-S. H-O-L-D-S. Yep. There we go. I figured it out. Vault 76 security instructions. Blah, blah, blahs. Nothing important. Incident reports. We got some drunken disorderlies. We got some assault. We got some unauthorized access. We got some thefts. Final entry. No KIAs. Yay. Alright. We got some various informations talking about wiping records before we go out. You know what would have been great to get from here, though? Is a weapon. Because... this is the second time I've started a new character on here. And I still don't see a point where someone gives me a weapon to fight with, because there's bad stuff out there. Anything? No. Nothing? No lockers with a... It doesn't have to be a...
Aloha. Ciao.
Doesn't have to be a pistol, but can I at least get a stick with a pointy end? Alright, here we go. Reclamation Day. And with that, call it a day. So click like, subscribe, catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.